Hey guys, today we're going to be looking at shoulder CARs, which stands for controlled articular rotations. This is just really good for the shoulder joint itself to work on that range of motion, to actively being able to control that motion, which is key when working on anything mobility related. You can do this in a number of positions, which we'll show. First one I'm going to do is kind of sitting. You can do it however you like to position your feet. I like to kind of bend my knees and my hips as it kind of controls that lumbar spine. But regardless, before we start, we're really going to control those core muscles. Keep that lumbar spine in neutral throughout the whole thing, so we're not arching our back at all. Lumbar spine in neutral, so the only motion is coming from our shoulder and T-spine, which is what we want for shoulder mobility. For this purpose, we're using a tennis ball, just so you can squeeze it as hard as you can as you're going through the motions. This is going to increase the difficulty. It's also going to help with getting max shoulder stabilization muscles activated by squeezing as hard as you can distally here. It's also going to create stability and muscle activation up the line as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to start here right by our side. We'll grab this ball. It can be any sort of ball, anything big that you can squeeze. You're just going to hold here, raise up. As you get close to the top, you're going to start rotating your hand back. Try to go through as much range of motion as possible. As you can see, you want to do that without rotating your spine. If you start to rotate, you're getting more kind of all around and not just shoulder motion. So again, we'll show you. One more back and forth. Okay. So basically you want to go at a nice slow pace, try to keep everything nice and controlled. Other positions that we can do this in as well are going to be in like a quadruped position. So we'll show you here. Same thing, lumbar spine locked. That position tends to be a little bit harder. And the last position, which I like the most, especially for people who are trying to do overhead squats and things of that nature, is we'll go into our deep squat position, chest up, go into that same motion. Stay squeezing that ball nice and hard the whole time. Okay guys, work on those really to improve that shoulder mobility, and even more important, the shoulder control and stability at all ranges of motion. Give that a try. We'll see you guys next time.